What's up, casuals? Only get your fiber on another reaction video. This time is 92% can't spot the difference challenge. I want to see how this is gonna play out, so this is just gonna be a challenge for myself, and hopefully I can spot the differences. Let's get started.
Right, just keep your eyes on the cross in the middle, and if you look around, you know, it's just your usual celebrities that you're going to be seeing here, and watch what happens to the celebrities' faces. It's freaking crazy, guys. Yeah, so as you can probably see by now, the celebrities turn into freaking monsters, and if you actually look at them, they look normal, and then you look back at the middle again, and they
whoa, holy shit!
This is the weirdest
holy shit, bro.
Right, you want to know the best optical illusion of all time?
Hey, bro, this shit did work. I'm like, what the fuck?
Actually go ahead and click the like button. It turns blue. Honestly, you have to try it. Try it right now. It's the most crazy.
Holy shit, it turns blue.
Now, if anyone hasn't been seeing my colorblind videos recently, these glasses actually let colorblind people see color, and I'm colorblind, so I'm actually going to be doing this optical illusion video with these glasses so I can see like a normal person for once. Now, if you're not subscribed, and you subscribe and a magic optical illusion happens, right? The subscribe button will change color. You guys have to try it. Right, so for this one, you know, it's looking like a pretty normal photo, or I mean, it's not looking like a normal photo. We've got a gigantic man on the right and what looks to be like a normal sized woman on the left. And I'm just going to play this clip and just look what happens. Look, so he just chucks the ball to her and then they walk. Like, you guys must be thinking, what the actual hell? How does that work? Basically, I'm going to tell you how this works. Effectively, the room actually gets smaller onto the right, so when you move to the right, you just look like an absolute giant. It's a really weird illusion. Right, if you can spot the difference in, I don't have a freaking timer because I spent all my money on these colorblind glasses, but I want you to spot the difference in this photo in under 30 seconds. And if you can spot the difference in under 30 seconds, I will give you a cookie. Although that's probably quite a lot of cookies because a lot of you will probably spot this. Although some of you, I don't. Honestly, it took me like a freaking hour to spot this. But just keep looking and see if you can spot the difference between these two photos. It's actually quite hard. Right, just pause it now.
Oh, I see it. He got dots. He got 2 dots on his hand. 2 dots on his hand.
There is none. Okay, no, there is a difference. Basically, if you look at the guy's hands,
see?
You know, the guy's in the background, his hands are like blue on the left, and you know they're normal on the right, but you know never would have been able to see that with these colorblind glasses, eh? Right, this one is freaking crazy, right? It looks like there's a spiral going on the outside, but actually all that's happening is just a bunch of circles. Look at it. I mean, if you actually look,
I can tell.
Just circle after circle, but it looks like a spiral. It's freaking weird. Okay, this one, I know there's a lot of you dirty-minded people. I know, but if you actually look at it closely, it's actually just a load of dolphins. Like, don't look at the white bit, look at the shadows, and you'll just see a load of dolphins, and that is actually all this image is.
I don't see no damn dolphins.
Yes, it's meant to be a man hugging a
woman. Yeah, that's what I see. A man hugging a woman.
So I thought I'd show you this one.
I don't see no damn dolphins.
Whoa, okay, I am not even moving this image. Just look in the mirror, look in the middle, and go like this, guys.
This shit fucking me. Whoa, shit.
So good with full vision, like, honestly, guys. Damn, look at it, though. Just look in the middle, and it just,
hey, he needs to cut this shit off, bro. Hold on.
It's freaking trippy as hell. You know, let's go to another trippy one.
This shit turning, bro. Hey, this shit. Oh my god.
Just anywhere on the picture. I don't know if it's just me, but if you just move your head a little bit, it looks like it's spinning.
It is.
Really slowly in the middle. I don't know if that's just me, and I know that not everyone can actually see this, but it does a little bit look like in the middle that it's spinning. I don't know, I thought that this one was pretty interesting to say the least. But this one's just so weird, I don't get it. I just don't.
Gee, that's dope as hell.
How does this work? It makes
his face is pointing that way, and his face is always pointing towards you.
It's just a weird
that shit is dope.
It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense, and I don't even know how you would make this image. Like, how do people come up with this? Like, it's
how do you do this though?
You know what they actually do? I reckon like he's got his straight on face, and then they just cut it out on the right maybe, and it looks like that. I have no idea how they do this, but this one
it's freaking insane.
Right, so this one, the first thing you actually see is probably a face. But if you actually look closely, it's just like a normal picture with a face. I don't know, I thought this one was pretty weird. Because you know why this is cool? Basically, if you actually look at any old image and there is like a face in it, the first thing your eyes will actually notice is the face, because that's just the way, you human brains are wired. We are meant to spot faces out of anywhere first. I think it's just an adaptation. Right, this one is weird. I think this is the exact same person. Like, look at it. It looks like the exact same
two different people.
person. Yeah, the one on the left looks like a girl, and the one on the right looks like a guy. And I'm just looking at it like, how does that make any sense whatsoever? Because it looks like the same freaking thing. Like maybe, okay, you know what it maybe is? The girl on the left, her lips are slightly darker, but that's literally it. Like, how could that mean she's more of a girl? Why does she look like more of a girl? Can someone please put this in the comments? Like, this is really freaking me out. I've been looking at this image for absolutely ages, and I can't figure out why the picture on the left makes whatever that thing is look more like a girl. Right, this one is not what you think. I know. It looks like someone's putting a hand inside,
Hey, her leg is crossed over,
actually,
which is her hand is down.
On the left, just has her knees up, and
see,
her hand
I knew it.
Knees, and her knee is actually covering the girl on the right, and it makes it look like, it's her its parts. But I know this one's quite funny. It's just for the dirty minds of people out there, but obviously everyone sees that.
I thought she put her hand in her
vagina. It isn't what it looks like. It is
thought she was fingering the
right,
shit out of her.
This one is really cool. So what you actually want to do is look at the Batman symbol for about 30 seconds. Just go really close to your screen. If you're on a phone, just go like this to your screen, like look straight into your screen. And if you're on a computer, also just look really closely at the bat symbol and just keep looking at it for like a good 30 seconds. And then after you're done looking at it, it should be about 10 seconds, but I'm just saying as many words as I can now to try and fill the 30 seconds out for you. But anyway, when you've actually done the 30 seconds, which I will tell you when to stop looking, you just want to look to a wall on like your right or something like that. And what will actually happen is that bat symbol that you're seeing right there will actually appear on a wall, and it's honestly freaking crazy. Right, so just look to a wall now, and I can see it right there. The bat symbol, if you looked at it long enough, will actually appear on your freaking wall. This one is actually really cool. If you didn't see the bat symbol on your wall, what you want to do is just rewind the video and look at it for a bit longer. Maybe just pause the video and then look at it and then look at your wall. But this one's freaking awesome. I love this one because when you look at a wall, it just changes colour. You can actually see a freaking bat symbol on your wall, and there's loads of these, but I thought this was one of the most interesting ones. I love a bit of Batman myself. Right, if you can spot the difference on this one is so hard to spot the difference on. But if you can, you are literally just a living genius. Like, I don't know how people are meant to spot the difference on this one. I guess it's not that
his
hard.
ear.
I spotted it after a couple of minutes, I guess. But honestly, this took a lot of effort to spot. So just look at it, try and spot it.
His ear.
If you haven't spotted it already. But for those of you that can't find it, I'm just going to circle it in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Told
there
you.
It is. Basically, Mickey Mouse's ear is actually on the left. It's like got a grey patch, and on the right it doesn't. That's pretty much the only difference.
That was easy.
But I know that's quite hard to spot because the background's grey and it just kind of blends in. Right, this one's cool because like when you move around, the wall changes in the background, and I don't know.
Hey, that's it. Hey, y'all gotta try this shit out.
I know, it just looks like it's moving. It's so freaking weird.
This shit's
I don't know what the
weird
joke
as
is
hell,
there. I think it's just meant to be like if you
when you do it like this.
All fuzzy in your head. In fact, no, it doesn't. It goes a lot clearer in your head, but you feel more alert. And I don't know what they're saying, to be honest. I thought I'd pull up some kind of spicy meme instead of just the usual optical illusion for this one. Okay, so just give me some credit for that one. Okay, right. Which way is the train moving? Is it coming towards me or is it going towards you? That is the question. Is it coming out the screen or in the screen? Because honestly, you can look at it and you can make it come out the screen, or you can look at it at a different angle and it goes
both
away
ways
from the screen. Now, I actually don't know which way it's going. Honestly, like, it could be going either way. I do live in London, so I really should know this. Like, I should know if it comes out the track or in the track. But honestly, I have absolutely no idea. Like, it's just really weird.
Yeah,
when I first look at it, I do see it going in, but then I look at it again and I can just as easily see it coming out. I actually prefer looking at it coming out, to be honest, because I think it looks a bit better. But this is a very hard optical illusion. If you stare at the image long enough, eventually you do indeed find the trees in the background. Yo, this one's just tricky. Like, look into the middle, and it's just...
Is that a fucking spider?
I don't know, this one...
It looks like the spider was...
It's moving, and it looks like it's like vibrating in my eyes. It's just a really freaking weird one. I don't know, it's not even, like, I'm not actually moving it on screen, but it just looks like it's moving. I know, this was a really freaking weird one. Spot the difference in this one. It's actually quite hard to spot, but if any of you guys do spot it, then let me know in the comments. I'll be like, you are a freaking legend for spotting this one. But if you actually do look at these two images, at the bottom right of the image, it's like a shell or something shell, and then on the left one there is no shell, so that is the difference between these two. Right, this one looks so weird. It looks like there's like a giant load of shit coming into a drain over the horizon, but if you actually look at it properly, all it is literally just a drain that comes over and it ends on the horizon.
Yeah, it just looks like it. That's kind of dope, though.
Angle, and they've just taken it at a good angle, so it looks like a massive thing going
Hell
over the
yeah,
horizon.
that's a good ass
but really,
illusion.
it's just a drain that ends like here.
Bro, I ain't get
Yo,
that one thing.
this one's so weird. So this is a tattoo.
What the fuck?
Right? Oh, that's so cool. This is a tattoo.
Oh
but
shit!
honestly,
It made it
like,
look like it
their
was coming
skin
like through
isn't
this way. That's
coming in
just
at
her.
all. This
He or
is
she.
just
That's
legit,
I don't know what the fuck that
tattoo
is. But I just
making you
know
see that. Imagine walking
that
around
shit dope.
with that tattoo and everyone thinks your skin's gone in, but then you actually touch the tattoo and it feels normal. That would be such a weird one. Although I think in real life, if you saw it,
Gee, if I
then
saw
it
that in
would
real life,
just
I'd be
look
like,
a
whoa,
normal
that
tattoo.
shit. I need
think it's
something
just
like
the
that in my
angle
life.
makes it like that. But this next one is even more crazy. That is a tattoo. It looks real. It looks like her legs, or I don't know if it's a guy. I doubt it's a guy. It looks more like a girl's leg.
That's a girl
But
leg, bro.
it looks like her legs.
Ain't no
are
man leg look that
honestly just, like,
motherfucking
made
clean.
of wood and they've been carved out.
Niggas got hair all
It is
on their
actually a
legs.
real photo. I think it's a real photo. This is such a cool tattoo, man. And imagine seeing someone walking around with that tattoo and you thought it was just like their legs went in. Oh, that's
My
such a
motherfucking
weird
head hurt
tattoo. It's
now.
just a bit trippy. But anyway, guys, that does bring us to the end of the video. You know what? I'll take off the colorblind glasses. I'm now.
Boy, that's the video, man. Thank you guys for watching, but holy shit, my eyes hurt. Shit. But that's what you gotta make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you cats in the next video, man.